clears in the afternoon. It's really hard. I mean, yeah, don't have a choice for now. I'm getting a bit anxious. The last town for a proper resupply. Shit, I'm really tired, and Otto's really tired. I probably should have camped about a mile ago. It's basically the biggest mistake that you can make when wild camping.
Hi, my name is Ellie. I'm a long-distance hiker and backpacker. With my rescue dog Otto, I embarked on my biggest adventure yet in spring of 2023, hiking the length of Britain from Scotland to Cornwall. Join us for days 97 to 99, where we hiked from Braunton-Instow onto Westward Ho and from Westward Ho to Hartland Point.
Good morning, everyone. We set off from Braunton about an hour ago, and we're walking on the Tarka Trail, which is a walk and cycle path along the river Tor from Braunton all the way to Barnstable, and then we're crossing over the bridge and walking back on the other side basically. And as you can see, it's very flat and all tarmac, which is not the best for the feet, but I'm walking not too fast and it's not really sunny and hot on the tarmac today, so yeah, it should be okay. I'm feeling great and rested. I had such a great time staying with Jess and her boyfriend, and it was really nice. Had such a good sleep, and Otto was happy too, just roaming around in the orchard there, and it was really nice. And we have another highlight coming up, because there's a very lovely and active Facebook group around the coast path, where people share their stories, their experiences, and just giving helpful advice. And it's a really kind and loving community there, and there are a lot of local people on there. And someone messaged me and invited us over to stay with him and his wife in their cottage for tonight. I'm so happy to meet them both, and they're also hikers, and Graham hiked the coast path 4 times. It's going to be really nice sharing stories and just talking a bit about the incredible landscape. And they live close to Instow, which is great, because otherwise I would have had some trouble finding somewhere to wild camp. So let's go! That's Barnstable. We're going over this bridge over there and then along the other side. We are almost there. That's the beautiful village of Instow over there. And then tomorrow we're hiking along the river towards Biddeford, just right here, then going over the bridge, and then on the other side. It feels so great to just know the area a little bit and to know what's ahead. And I'm just so happy. It's it's so hard to describe, but walking along the coast just makes you feel so, yeah, like calm, and it's so good for the soul, and breathing the fresh salty air. It's just so perfect. I feel like I can't stop smiling. Good morning. We stayed with Graham and his wife Carol in their cottage, and it was really great just sharing stories about the path, hiking, life, and yeah, they cooked a great vegan meal for me. So yeah, it was really great. A comfy bed. They even did my laundry. I can't believe that. So yeah, I feel so refreshed on all levels. And yeah, it's really nice. I'm going to have a tea, and then Graham's take me back to the path where I left off yesterday, and then we continue walking. We have been hiking for a little over 2 hours already. That's Instow over there, where we left off yesterday, and then we walked all the way along the estuary down to Biddeford and then back on the other side. And now, as you can see, we're almost on the opposite side of Instow, and there are actually two versions for the coast path. You can either walk what we just did, which is I think maybe about 6 miles on top, something like that, maybe a bit more, or you can take a ferry only during high tide from Instow over to Appledore, where we'll be walking to right now, which is just a couple of minutes away. The stretch going down to Biddeford and then up towards Appledore, it's not the most scenic part on the coast path, and there's a lot of tarmac on the other side, which is why a lot of people are using the ferry, and I did use the ferry the last time I've hiked it. So this is a stretch that I didn't know, which is kind of nice to walk somewhere where you haven't been to. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I did it. But the main reason is yeah, I might not be a complete purist when it comes to the individual trails that I've hiked so far, but I'm very much a purist when it comes to our JoGLE hike, and yeah, that means we're doing it on foot, so no ferries. I'm very strict with that. For me it's like, yeah, I just want to do it that way. I think it's nice knowing in the end that I've walked all the way. So yeah, didn't take the ferry this time, but yeah, it wasn't a hard walk. It's very flat, and it's not that bad. I mean, obviously you have a bit of like some industrial sites, but other than that, it's kind of nice to stay walking along the water. Day you would have some amazing views, but as you can see, it's still drizzling. I was hoping that it would clear by midday, but no. It's still, so as you can see, it's really, there's a lot of drizzle over there. You can't even see Westward Ho, which is only about a mile away. So yeah, not the best weather. I hope it clears in the afternoon. Just a shame that you can't see a lot. Yeah, but it obviously could be worse, so not complaining. This is so nice. That's Baggy Point over there where we were like 3 days ago. Yeah. And then these are the Braunton Burrows. And then we came all the way up there. That's Instow. And that's where we are hiking tomorrow. That's Clovelly over there and Hartland Point. And you can already see everything. It's still drizzly. Ah. We almost made it to Westward Ho, which is over there. Fun fact, it's the only village or town in England that has an exclamation mark as part of the name. And it's also the last town for a proper resupply until I get to Bute, which is for us about 3 days away maybe. So yeah, need to stock up there. No need for Google Maps if you have Otto with you. This is what I got for Otto, some sausages and some peanut and banana. We just left Westward Ho and I think I have another maybe 3 miles to get to a spot where I think I can wild camp. I still remembered that from last year. Maybe I'm going to push a bit further depending on the weather and yeah, how busy the path still is, but so far I think there's not a lot of people around anymore. Ooh, that last climb really is a steep one. I'm getting a bit anxious. I thought I could camp down here, but as you can see, there's a lot of brambles. I don't know if I misremembered. Oh shit! I probably should have camped about a mile ago. There were benches and everything. Oh shit! And if there's nothing there, I think I have to go over that. And it's been already a long day and I'm quite tired. Oh shit! I really hope that there's something, just a tiny piece of grass. Oh. Shit! There's nothing there. Oh, that means I probably have to go over there and hopefully find something. Shit! Oh, that's such a long day. I'm so tired. I can't believe I made this mistake and walked past half a dozen great spots to wild camp because I thought, yeah, I want to walk a little bit. I remember a place being quite nice, but now, as you can see, there's nothing. So I think I have to walk another mile at least, which is really shit. I'm really tired and Otto's really tired. It's basically the biggest mistake that you can make when wild camping. Walking past the spot thinking you will find something better, and then once you're really tired, then there's nothing. So yeah, learn from my mistakes. It's really hard. I mean, yeah, don't have a choice for now. As you can see, there's literally nothing to set up the tent. So I don't have no option than to carry on and to hope that there will be something, but it's just a lot further than I wanted to go. So yeah. Oh crap. I found something. Look at that. That's the perfect grass. Oh, I set up the tent and look at this view. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was a great day, but it was really tough in the end. I think we did 17 miles, but there were a couple of really steep climbs that I didn't remember being that hard. And if you're already tired and just want to pitch the tent, it was even harder. So yeah, I struggled a bit in the end, but we've made it, and I'm going to make dinner now, and then early bedtime and some rest. See you tomorrow. As always, leave no trace. That means carrying all our rubbish out with us. Good morning, everyone. We just set off from our spot from last night about half an hour ago. We just passed Peppercombe Beach, and there are really some nice views over the Pebble Beach, and it's really it's just such a great day. It's really warm but not sunny yet, a bit misty. There's no wind, so there are quite a few horseflies out, which is oh. But other than that, it's really a great day. We're on our way to Clovelly, which is about 7 miles, almost 7 miles, so we will be there for lunch and have a long break there. Yeah, the stretch from Westward Ho to Clovelly is quite tough. I didn't remember it being that hard, but there are a couple of very steep climbs. Let's go! I found the cutest little cafe. It's basically just people offering coffee and tea and snacks through their window of the cottage, but it's really nice because I got a coffee with oat milk even. That's perfect. We almost made it to Clovelly, which is down there. Clovelly is kind of a special place because the entire village is privately owned and it has no vehicular access, so you can only go down to the village, which is kind of steep, on foot. Really well hidden from everything. It starts up there, like behind those trees, and it goes down to the harbor, which is really steep. You can't go down there with a car or anything, but just on foot. So yeah, it's a bit of a special place. I mean, it's kind of touristy now, but yeah, I think it's a nice stop to get a coffee, and I'm going to have some lunch there. That's so incredible to see how far we've come since yesterday afternoon, because that's just around the corner over there. There's Westward Ho. And we walked all along those cliffs. As you can see, these are the sleds that they're using to get good markets and yeah, everything really up and down the village. We've walked 99 miles from Minehead. Yay! We had a long lunch break in Clovelly and I charged my phone and I filled up my water, and now we're on the last part of today's hike. I'm trying to get to Hartland Point, which is about 6 miles from Clovelly, so maybe another 3 hours. If we are tired or if I find a perfect place before that, I might set up the tent before, but yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, I think it's not too hard of a walk from Clovelly to Hartland Point. I think it's only 2 steep climbs, but other than that I think it's mainly cliff top walking. I'm so annoyed. I pushed on a little bit today just because I wanted to catch a sunset and I wanted to wild camp around Hartland Point. Really perfect to catch a sunset over the sea. But as you can see, it's so misty. It's not cold or uncomfortable, it's just some sea mist. And yeah, I'm probably not lucky. I don't know if the mist is gonna clear. I'm walking right on the cliffs and just behind that hedge it goes down to the sea, and yeah, you literally can't see anything. This is where I ended up. I'm at Hartland Point. There's the little cafe over there and there's some parking during the daytime, but the gate is closed now, so there's no one here. It's not the best place since it's quite, it's just next to the parking. There's a lot of farmland around, so obviously I don't want to camp there, and I just didn't know when there would be another spot, and we were both tired, so I just went here. I will be gone early in the morning, so should be okay. I'm going to make some dinner and just rest for a little bit. Good night.